What's up with the gang? It's your boy Josh, and it's 2 man. We back another video, man. Today we got NBA Youngboy interview with Billboard. He ain't did an interview in like so long.
So this is a new interview, or this is an old interview?
This is a new interview. Yeah, he ain't did an interview probably like it's been years. So I want to see this one, but if you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram up here. Get us to 20K on Instagram, 200K on here. I know I need a fade, but hey, I seen the new YouTube and Instagram name, so go check that out.
What are you talking about?
I told you this.
Huh?
I told you this.
You told me what?
I'll just tell you later. Alright, let's get straight to it, gang.
How long?
I do want to feel positive about my.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see something. Alright.
Self though one day, like I do want to feel positive about myself though one day, like alright, you did it. Now stay strong. Nothing's wrong with you.
Okay, for him. Now I don't know if he's saying that he doesn't already, but if he doesn't, that's a very interesting admission for him not to feel positive. People would think that with the money and stuff and fame that he has, that would be something that's automatic, but that's not always the case. What that ought to do is help you to see just that. Because at the end of the day, that type of affirmation is something that comes from within. So I don't know what he's saying, but that just came to mind.
You okay to walk this earth. You're not a bad person. You're not someone who's fucking.
This how Texas look right now.
Yep.
Dallas.
Yep.
up.
See, okay.
Just curious.
This kind of stuff bites for me in a good way because it expresses it. Okay, I don't know how far they're gonna go, but it touches on. Understand this. I don't care who you are, what you've gone through, and all of that. At the end of the day, what you need to know and understand is that you are good enough with your imperfections and all, and you're not who you are or better than or whatever, or in spite of your imperfections. You are good enough because of your imperfections. So let that roll.
That I'm gonna become.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
I think I grew out of liking music, like the love for it. But it's like, it's therapy. It's the only way I can express myself. And as I sit down behind the mic and just...
And see,
He talks so
about
soft.
that. I've talked about that. See. Okay, for some people, it's like, okay. What he said is music is his therapy. I don't even remember what video it was, but there was one that I was talking about. The fact that for him, it almost seems like he doesn't necessarily even like rap. It's just he does it because he can, and at the same time, there are some other things that interest him, and music is just one spoke, or one auxiliary piece to who he is. And when he, on some of the videos that he does, it's like he invites you into his world, takes you on a tour into his own mind, and he lets you see his vulnerabilities. And that's one of the things that I respect and like about dude.
Things flew out of my mouth. I feel relieved. Man, I was flooded with millions of dollars from the time I was 16 all the way to this point in my life. And I woke up one morning and I was like, damn, they got me. Man, look at the shit I spoke about. Look at the shit I put in these people's ears. Man, I feel very wrong about a lot of things. How many lives I actually am responsible for when they...
What is that saying anything to you? What?
He's an influencer.
Okay. And he's recognizing his responsibility and his platform, and it's so cool. And of his own cognition, he says, hey, you know what? I have to be responsible for what I put out because a lot of people are walking behind me. It's like Charles Barkley, there was a big thing at one point because he said, in an interview or commercial, I forget exactly what it was, but he said, I'm not a role model. And people lost their minds. And what he was saying basically is that you need to be responsible for what you put into your kids, because don't look to me to be the one to do that. And it's almost like he's having that same type of moment or understanding, and it's beautiful.
You think it stays snowed in like that? Salt Lake City?
It don't stay like that, but it's like that.
It stay cold?
It's not. The weather changes, but in places like, up there in Salt Lake, it's when it gets cold, it's cold. And it stays longer than it would in other parts of the country, but it's a region.
To my music, how many kids and people have gotten in the car or put this shit in their ears and actually hurt someone, and now I'm sitting back like, damn, I can't do it all in one day, but I promise to clean whatever I can clean, but it's gonna take time.
Wow. Ooh, see.
Since October, since October 21, he's been under house arrest for a weapon charge.
And see,
since
I don't mean to run this deep with it, but I can't. I think what happens is that God at times, he puts certain gifts with individuals because he has a purpose for what he's trying to pull out from them. And it's up to you, or it's up to the individual to align yourself with that person. But he doesn't snatch your gift. And at the end of the day, the pull is to let your life catch up with your gift, because sometimes you have a gift and you don't even realize it. But I love this. I love this already.
I actually want to get rid of all of these cars. I can't drive any
all
of them.
These cars?
I think I'd rather just fill my garage with antique cars until I do get a little freedom where I can double and purchase some of these where I can have my fun in. That's my accountant, Miss Quintina, making sure I handle the money I was blessed with properly.
I can feel when he needs me to be that. And so that accounting hat, I take it off when he needs for me to be human, when he needs somebody to talk to. Whatever he needs me to be, that's what I am for him.
Well, my grandmother was my everything. That was my protection, my comfort. This is my angel.
And see, hold on. It's like when you listen to him now, this is, to me, this is the natural person that he is. But when you get that rascal a microphone and you put him on a stage, he turns into someone else. And I mean, and it's fine.
Or somebody pisses him off.
That's the entertainment side to who he is. And when somebody pisses him off, because I think his true emotions come pouring out. It comes pouring out in his music, and it's deep. It's beautiful to see, because here you're getting a chance to for one of your, for whoever it is, one of your favorite artists. He's giving you, he's moving the velvet rope. He's giving you a look behind the veil, and he's saying, this is how and who I am, and I just dig it. I dig it. Oh, and for him to be grounded with where and who raised him and influenced, for him to always have that for him to for that to always be in his mind is so powerful. I wish for him it would have been lovely for his grandma to still be around. Man.
So as she died, I seen like just this very big difference inside everything.
Like he got a big heart. Like he love people. Like if he love you, he love you. You know what I mean?
See, that's life right there.
Friend brought him over to me.
You don't understand that. That's
after one
life.
session, he was just like, man, he doesn't really mess with nobody, but he like you. He was like, I don't know what that is.
So
it was just kind of natural, like just our chemistry and our bond just kept growing and kept growing. And I consider him a brother.
I'm not famous. I don't think about it.
he said, I'm not famous.
I just have a lot of people that know me, I guess. I'm terrified of people. I am very scared of people. Like on my kids. I am terrified of people. And I am very shy.
What's your thoughts with that?
But he in front of millions of people. Like when he begin on stage, so I don't know.
So I'm not a clout chaser. I'm not trying. See, a lot of people get into it just so that they can be in front of the camera. They do it because they want to be able to shine. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing when a person is able to shine just being who they are. You feel me? That is, I love that. I love that.
But I never knew why once I walk on the stage, I could get it done and leave. But I'm terrified of people. People are cruel.
Woo! That's for real.
Like, we can't control ourselves.
Boy.
So you never know what someone will do you.
I always, you
Man.
know, knew what he was doing and what
Somebody
he had
get in
going
contact
on,
with him.
music
I need to
and
get in
his buzz,
contact with him right
and
here.
was impressed with. I think his legacy will be himself. He's not going to be compared to anybody. He's setting the tone and standing out by his work ethic.
I always wanted to be a rapper.
Okay.
This was always my dream. I never had a plan B.
I stand corrected then,
Just
but
what I was set
I just know
on
what I see.
becoming. That's what it was. You can't be on top forever. You know?
realistic.
There's always to be another artist.
That's
There'll never be
cold-blooded view,
another
though. I
young
like
boy.
that. You see that?
I will not be provoked. I will not be broken. And I'm not going back to where I used to be.
Yeah. Yep.
Accept it or not.
Yep. When you raise your standards, your crowd thins. I'm telling you, everybody can't go with you to the top. It's like it's okay. An eagle at times will take their food and fly higher and higher because everybody can't mess with it. They'll drop you from there at times. But the point is that when you start setting a different tone for yourself and you start living by a different standard, those that can't really rock with you, they fall off. I dig that.
Going back. Only I get more groovy from here.
Yep, I dig that.
The day I walk out this door, it's gonna be a whole lot of doing.
Till the day I walk out the door.
Yeah.
Man, when he go on tour, oh buddy.
You're gonna have legions rocking with him.
What's that?
See, it's stuff like that helps me to appreciate an artist for who they are. Being able to see them outside of the camera, even though, this is on camera, being able to see them outside of the camera in their own environment is just, it's so interesting to me. I don't know why, it's just, it always has been. I dig that.
Alright, that was the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you're new, follow the Instagram, follow the I said follow. Hit that subscribe button and like button.
Y'all help me find my brother, Jesse Ray Cole. I'm looking for you, man. A couple people have reached out. There's a couple things that I'm looking for in particular. Let me just put that out there. If you know Jesse Ray Cole, or a Jesse Ray Cole, ask him what his mom's name is, and if we can go from there. Appreciate y'all though. I can't skate to this, but that's still. If I could, there'll be 10 skates.
Y'all be safe, gang. Peace.